Hey friends, thanks for tuning in for this quick real estate market update. It's Sunday, March 5th, 2023, and I just want to give you an update on what I've noticed around the Calgary market here, well, really in the last 30 days is what we're speaking about. What's the big in the headlines right now is we're seeing the lowest inventory since 2006. What does that mean? Well, inventories are like how many houses we have on the market for sale. So number of homes. So again, it's just like there's not a lot of availability. And there's a bunch of reasons why that is, which maybe we'll get into towards the end of the video here. What's also interesting is in February alone, there was 1,740 sales, okay? And there was 2,389 listings. So almost 75% of everything that was listed sold, okay? So what does this tell you? Well, things are moving. Inventory is low and things are selling. We're actually firmly in a seller's market. Some of the product that we're going to talk about have everything has lower than 2 months supply of product, but basically we're saying low inventory, and that's why our prices are pretty well maintained. Okay, let's talk about prices. Well, first let's look back at 2015 to 2014. If you've been around Alberta for a while, especially if you bought in Alberta in 2013-14 and tried to sell since that time, you probably haven't been that successful in terms of gaining money from your home, which is what most Canadians expect happens in real estate. It's been kind of since from February of 2015. That's when things shut off. So our last real high in Calgary was 2014. This is just kind of important stuff to note. But let's talk more about now what's happened in terms of prices. A detached home in Calgary, the benchmark price for detached is $635,000, almost $639,000. Now that's slightly below May of 2022 levels, and I think only about 7% higher than our last high of 2014. So again, we're slightly higher than 2014 and just a little bit below last spring market. Semi-detached. What's a semi-detached home mean? Some people have asked me recently. Well, that's basically like a duplex, okay? Something that's attached. There's a common wall, okay? And there's probably no condo fees, okay? There could be, but it's probably not. So you see a lot of these duplexes in the inner city that are, the new building. Well, right now, the price for those are selling at $568,000. That's your benchmark price. And that, again, like a single-family detached home, is just slightly below of May of 2022 levels. How about a row house? A row house. So this is when we think of a bunch of houses, generally probably at least 4, maybe 3, but probably 4, could be 6, 8. They're all attached. And they're moving like hotcakes. They're bananas. And so what is that all about? The sales to new listing ratio is 87%, okay? So we talked about just everything in general. We're selling about 73% of properties, but these row homes, they're everything, 87% of them that are listed are selling, okay? They're selling for a median price of $370,000. So this has increased by 9%. That's our new high ever, okay? And this has increased by 9% over last year, all right? And then our final property type that we think about and talk about a lot is the apartment style condo. So that's the thing you walk in a front door generally, and you either walk up some stairs or take an elevator. Apartment style condo, the price on that currently is $286,000. So another darling property out there that is really busy, and that's it's increased in price by 11% since last year. So that is very interesting, increased by 11% last year, but still lower than 2014 levels by 7%. So the market here in Calgary is very good for sellers. If you're looking to sell, it's a great market. If you're selling an apartment style condo, it's a great market. You're going to sell it probably, but you still may lose and expect to lose, unless if you're just average. a 7% from 2014 levels. However, everything else, hopefully at this point you have not lost money on your home since 2014. So if you have specific questions about your product, whether you're selling or buying, please reach out. We're here to help. Thanks so much.